Alright everyone, welcome back to another video featuring this pretty face right here. Okay, so in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing some weight reduction and some tuning on my buddy Alex Platinum. The truck's bone stock. He's doing this just, you know, for reliability reasons and everything. And I know I posted the video of my steel body 6.7, you know, and doing the easy link on that and everything. But the one on this Alumiduty will be a little bit more involved if you have an Alumiduty. A lot of the stuff should kind of like, what do I want to say, like it should like transfer over between both trucks for the most part, but there'll be a couple, you know, little different things. So let's drive over there and let's get into it. Also, just out of curiosity, do you guys prefer the Alumiduties or the steel bodies like this? I mean, personally, I prefer the steel bodies. That's why I bought one. I could have bought an Alumiduty, but I wanted a steel body, as you guys know from the previous video. But I'm just curious, what do you guys prefer? Let me know. All right, here we are. We have arrived. Let's go make a Platinum loud. All right, so here's the truck. Alex underneath it right now getting some stuff unplugged. And then over here, you'll see the race pipe that he has, the 4-inch right here. We got the connectors, the plugs, and we have the easy link here. So, all right, so we're doing the downpipe back exhaust to the tailpipe. So anything from here, all the plugs and wires right on here, all the way back to right there. You're gonna unplug everything. Now, if you're just doing this race pipe and you wanna leave your factory dual tips at the end, just unplug everything along the way. Make sure everything's out of the way, and then you could start undoing hangers and undo the bolts on the flanges and drop the whole system down. All right, up front here you're gonna have 3 flange, or there's 2 or 3 flange bolts you took out. 2, right?
2 up front and then 3 in the back.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna take out 2 flange bolts up here, which are 13 millimeters, and then you're gonna come over here. There's gonna be a bracket, 10 millimeter. You got to take that out, and then the back flange bolts back here. Those are 15 mils you got to take out, and then the whole thing should just fall down. They're actually 15 millimeter nuts. The stud itself is fixed on the flange, so it should fall out now. We got everything unplugged. This makes it fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just hold that steady.
Yep.
You put it all there?
No. Nothing. So I tap it?
Yeah.
Well, don't drop it. This thing's really heavy.
No, it's not gonna. Alright. Everything definitely unplugged, right?
Sure.
Alright. You wanna go in the back there? You can guide the jack back and I'll push this through.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta lower the jack. It's pinched right there. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'll come down. Set it on the jack then.
Stupid government stuff.
Good thing I'm replacing this with a new one.
Yeah, high flow DPF.
Definitely a bad version.
A high new. It's a stricter one. It's a more stricter one. All right, get that thing out of here. All right, so that's out. So now we can start putting in the high flow one. All right, we got the high flow DPF system on here, out to the factory axle back. So now we're gonna get to unplugging some things under the hood for the new emissions. All right, what you're gonna wanna do is disconnect this one right here, and then Alec has a dummy plug kit, but dummy plug over that, and then this one right here, and then he's working on the one down in there. I'll show you after he gets it. All right, and then your last one is gonna be right there underneath your charge pipe. So let's get the tune loaded on. All right, so just like with the other stuff, you're gonna take your auto agent, you're gonna plug it in your OBD2 port, and it's gonna connect. Did you just hit that?
Yep.
Jeepers.
Yep.
Is this all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's on the plastic container, luckily, but I was just like trying not to, and it just didn't.
Anyway, and then it'll connect to your phone, and then you're gonna follow the prompts. Let me get this plugged in here. All right, so we got the auto agent plugged in. You're gonna go here, click next. Now you're gonna look for your Wi-Fi, and it should pop up right here, right there, Easy Link. You're gonna connect to Easy Link. All right, now once you connect to the Easy Link, you are gonna go back into your auto agent app right here. Allow. Okay. Place ignition in on run position. So since this doesn't have an actual key, you're just gonna tap it. Gonna wake everything up. Click retry. And there it is. It's all connected right now. So now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go vehicle. Gonna display the truck that we're in right now. ECU profiles. Link your vehicle now. Alright, once you follow the prompts and everything, it's going to tell you that you are currently linked, and you're going to click link. You're going to click accept, and right there's the unit. So once we run the shift on the fly switch, we'll get to downloading some tunes on this thing. Alright, so Alec got the shift on the fly switch all wired in and ran. Easy Link's plugged in. And then if you're doing shift on the fly, you're gonna run it up here, and it's gonna connect into that sensor. So if you follow this loom, let me hop up there. It's gonna plug in right there, and this is gonna be your orientation for it on the Ford, at least, if you guys are wondering. So this plug right here is gonna come off right there, down in there, if you see it. All right, so for this, we're gonna do rate B, shift on the fly tunes, fuel temp switch, and we're gonna download down here the 45 to 250 V251 LBF hiss. You're gonna click the little cloud button right there. All right, now that it's loaded up, we're gonna click install, and here's gonna be your different horsepower ratings right there, if you guys can see it. 45, 130, 200, 250, and 300 right there. So orange, white, fuel temp switch is what we put in, the type of truck it's for, Dirty Diesel Customs, and that should be everything, and we're gonna hit install. All right, now once it's turn the truck off, so we're gonna click this, turn the truck off, click continue, turn the truck on without starting it, press continue, unlocking and installing. So we'll check back in a little bit when that's installed. All right, it's all done downloading. We turn the ignition to off, continue, turn it to on, continue, let's go. All right, and as you can see, it's installed, so we're ready to rip. All right, let's rip this thing up. What? It works. That's good. Guy kicked me out and just left me all the way out here. It's me and my dear friend. So I'll limp all the way back. The thanks I get for tuning his truck for him. Just like that, we got a weight reduced, high flow DPF Platinum. Everything went smooth, tunes were great. Shout out Jake. Jake's used performance at CCS for the tunes. Now we get rid of this clogged system because we got it breathing right with all the proper emissions this truck needs. Get a little side-by-side. Steel body, Alumiduty, both tuned by the same guy, same company. Which one do you guys like better? Let me know which one you guys like. Alright, so with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have any questions or anything, drop it in the comments below, or reach out to me or Jake at Jake's Used Performance if you want to get your Alumiduty ribbon like this or your steel body ribbon like this. Catch you in the next one.